I'm really glad you guys are here. And you have not seen each other for 5 years because this happened. Is that correct?
Correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see what we can agree on first before we talk about what we disagree about. What we agree on is that you were at your house for Thanksgiving.
Right.
And the children were playing.
Yes.
And this was an accident, correct?
Yes.
This was an accident. From talking to my wife and talking to the young lady who was involved, was that she started the treadmill and began playing a game, which is what happened the year before, which was why I asked you, please talk to
You didn't say anything
the
to
girl
me
involved
about
so
a treadmill
that she
the year
would
before.
not touch the treadmill again or turn it on. And then she said, yes, I talked to her. She will not be touching the treadmill at all. But she turned it on and she played the ball game. And my son was kind of lured onto it because he saw the balls, but he didn't know what was going on. So he went for him and his finger got sucked in.
Well, clearly he didn't know the danger, and clearly he couldn't turn the treadmill on. He's 2 1/2. A 2 1/2-year-old can't turn the treadmill on, and he can't predict the danger. So he's out of this.
Right.
But why do you say Ellen is responsible?
Because she was told that it was an unsafe environment and how to fix it. She did not.
That's not true.
Told by you?
By me and another person. She said she would keep the door locked and she would talk to her child and that she would never touch the treadmill without adult supervision ever again.
Let's assume all that's true.
Okay.
Hypothetically, that was 5 years ago, and you said when you came out here that you acknowledged it was an accident.
Yes.
Why are you still upset about it?
I don't think upset is the correct term because I love you and I really want this family to get back together, and we have such a great family and history, and I want it to be a rational decision. This is a totally rational decision. Something happened, and then other things happened afterwards that even made it worse. And I cannot trust to bring my family around you because of the experiences that I had, and that you won't take responsibility for those actions so that they can never happen again. And that's what I want.
Well, what was it she failed to do that she should have done, or did do that she shouldn't have done, that caused you to feel like you're unsafe in her presence?
There was the initial accident that happened, but after the accident, my wife was confronted in a room, and this is while we are dealing with Blake's worst time of his life. Our whole family is going through trauma, and you and a couple of other family members confront her without me and tell her maybe she shouldn't come next year to Thanksgiving, and maybe, you guys always get hurt, so you shouldn't come next year. And then Beth came to me to tell me that, and I was in shock.
We've heard from Jacob, and we're going to take a break. When we come back, I want to hear Ellen's side of this, and we're also going to add Jacob's wife, Beth. She says that when Blake got hurt, it was one of the worst days of her life, and she can't believe that no one from the family reached out afterwards.